welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm going to be doing my makeup while I'm talking to you at the same time. You know how I like to do. I really should have gone to the bathroom before I started doing this, but it's too late now. So the thing about having bangs is that it's so hard to do your eyebrows. Wow, my unibrow is getting thick. She thick. So a few days ago, I made a post on Twitter about BTS and their American media tour. I feel like it resonated with a lot of you guys, and so I wanted to talk about it more in depth in an actual video. So if you saw the tweet, I'm not a BTS fan. I don't know all their names. I only know like Rapmon, who goes by RM now. Like, what? So excuse my ignorance on BTS as a whole. But what I wanted to express in my tweet was that I'm still really proud of what they are doing and this opportunity that they have to show the world different kinds of music. I've been watching some of their American media tour, mostly because I'm subscribed to all the late night shows on YouTube and I'm obsessed with them, especially James Corden is so funny. I saw that BTS was on Jimmy Kimmel and James Corden. What I really liked, did they have an interview on Jimmy Kimmel? I didn't watch a lot of the Jimmy Kimmel stuff, to be honest, but I watched the James Corden one where they played Flinch, and that one was really good. And what I really like about this American tour, like this media tour, compared to ones by like say CL or Girls' Generation way back in the day, is that they're really like involved in the show. Like, you know, when you watch the late night shows like James Corden, he'll have the guests do interviews and then they'll play games. Like Jimmy Fallon does that a lot too. Like there's an interview and then you play a game. And what I noticed about like previous interviews with other K-pop idols is that they were either like just the musical guest, which really doesn't like get you anywhere, because I feel like in order for people to like an artist, it's not just about the music, it's also about like their personalities and like we connect with them how they are as people. The interviews that they're doing are important, but I also feel like the actual participation in like this, like the American culture of playing the games, it's like if you wanted to become a K-pop star, you have to go on variety shows. It's like that, right? Like, because people want to see your personality, people don't want to just listen to the music, they want to see you. Who are you? That's what people say the most. Like all of those, let's be honest, all of the white supremacists, they're all like, who is this? Who's this Chinese kid? Who are you? That's what the Americans want to know. And I've always been like a huge advocate for Asian artists, Asian American artists in particular, because I feel as if they don't have the same opportunities that people who were born in America are white or black have in the entertainment industry. While black people do face a lot of struggles in the entertainment industry, I feel like Asians in the entertainment industry really face like an exponential amount, because the stereotype is that black people are good at entertaining, that we're good entertainers, that we can sing, that we can dance, but Asians don't have that stereotype at all here. And I'm always so obnoxious about this, and I'm always like telling people, name one Asian singer, name one, and they just stare blankly at you and they're like, and they can't name any. Is this 2017 or like what year is this? Like, what? The most heartbreaking thing for me is that people who were born in the United States, they lived here all their life, they only know English, they are forced to leave their country, go halfway across the world to Korea to become singers. That makes no sense. And that's like sad. Like, just imagine if the only way for me to become an entertainer was to go back to whatever country in Africa I was from. Like, what? But I live here. I was born here. I don't even know the language. But really, that's the state of the entertainment industry in the United States. And the only reason why black people are allowed in the American entertainment industry is because we've been caricatured as like these entertaining monkeys. So anyway, back to BTS. I started watching like the actual interviews. Like I watched, I think it was like Entertainment Tonight and also Ryan Seacrest. And like a lot of you guys, I also noticed that extremely irritating question that they always ask in all the interviews is, would you ever put out an English album? And it's just like, well, why would they do that? That don't make no sense. Why would someone who doesn't know English put out an English album? For what? What for, Ryan? What for, Ryan Seacrest? The whole point of this is to open up to international music, to open up to different kinds of music, to listen to K-pop. It's K-pop. Why would we turn it into American pop and make no stuff? And I understand, oh, it's like to try to be more relatable, but like the whole point of this is that they're already relatable. It doesn't matter if it's in Korean or if it's in English. Like, it doesn't matter what the language is. Already relatable. We're all human. God damn it. But that was just like an obnoxiously ignorant question to ask. Are you gonna put out an English album? Like, why would they put out an English album? Are you gonna put out a Korean album? Like, what's good? And I understand that like there are people who will not listen to a song that's not in English. And it's just, that's like the weirdest thing to me. And it really goes to show just how much like white supremacy has like seeped into our very souls, that you refuse to even listen to a song if it's not in English. Hold on while I spray my face, hold on. Oh my God, I swallowed it. Like if you're white, fine, like whatever, you love your English, okay? You like your tea and crumpets, I don't know. But this really irritates me from black people, because you do realize that the only reason why you know English is horrifying. The reason why black people in the United States and in the Caribbean and in Canada know English is because it was literally beat into your ancestors. So this language, English, that you love so much and that you just can't bear not to hear, that's what you're defending? Bruh. I'm just gonna contour my own business. Oh hell no! But just the fact that BTS are becoming more popular now, not just in Korea but internationally and like in places where people only speak English, that's really cool. And I think that's really going to open doors for more Asian artists and really show like the little kids that are watching them on TV that like this is something that you can do. Like, just because you're Asian doesn't mean that you have to fit a stereotype, doesn't mean that you can't do it. What about the little Asian girl who's sitting at home? Who is she looking up to? So that's really what I'm proud of. BTS's American media tour is really opening up doors for other Asian artists and future artists and those little kids sitting at home, and it's just so nice. It's so nice, guys. These barriers, they exist for no reason. Really no reason. And it's time to tear them down. Honestly, like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm not even Asian and I'm tired. I'm going for like a cute angelic look today, even though I'm like the opposite of an angel. Just kidding, I'm totally an angel. I sit at home and watch Korean dramas all day. Ain't nobody partying up in here. So I've been really into that like Korean teary-eyed look, so I've been wearing glitters on my eyes lately. This is Midnight Cowboy from Urban Decay. I'm gonna apply it like all over my lid pretty much, and then I'm gonna do like the teary eyes under. Also, I was watching Ivan Lam's video about this, and when he was watching the interviews, he got the sense that the American interviewers were like kind of treating them like children in the way that they were speaking to them, and I can kind of see that while I was watching them. But also I think it was more of like the interviewers aren't familiar with K-pop usually, so to them they're new artists. Like, I remember that happened to Adele as well. Adele, I think her second or third album was the one that was really popular, and then like Americans knew about Adele, but in the UK they knew about Adele before, but like when she became popular in America, they nominated her for Best New Artist, even though she wasn't really a new artist. They don't know about BTS, so they're like, oh, they're a new artist, so like let's talk about who they want to collab with, like, because that's what you would say to like a new artist, like, oh, you're new, so you haven't like done all this stuff with all these cool people, so like what do you want to do? But I totally understand where people are coming from, feeling that it was condescending, because like they're not new. They're new to the American market, but like they're not new. So if I was born and raised in Korea and I was a Korean artist, then like I feel like a lot of the people that I want to collab with are other Korean artists, because I grew up listening to mostly Korean artists usually. But like the interviewers are going to expect you to say like Justin Bieber, you know, like, but I'm sure when Justin Bieber first came out, interviewers asked him, who do you want to collab with? I don't think it was like that offensive of a question, but I understand like where the frustration is coming from. Let me put on my lashes. These are the Samantha lashes from Huda Beauty. They're very fluffy. So anyway, what I was really trying to say in this long ass tangent is that I'm actually so happy about this. I'm super proud of BTS, even though I don't even know other names. And lastly, I'm gonna put on Peachy from Anastasia Beverly Hills as my lipstick. And I'm just gonna line my lips with Chestnut as usual. And that's all for this video, guys, because I'm done my makeup now, but I could talk about this topic for like the rest of my life, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cut this video short. You guys can continue to discuss in the comments down below any of the points that I have made. And if you're a BTS fan, keep enjoying their music, keep supporting them, because the more people that support them, the more people that show them love, the more that we can break down these barriers and make room for more people in this industry, because it's fun. It's fun being here. It's fun being an entertainer. Let's get more people in here. I need more friends. That's what this video was about. I just needed more friends. That was really it. I had my own agenda. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you so much.